So now you've reached us in Nordlingen, and if that's the wrong pronunciation, because I've not got my Google Maps out, I'll correct it later on. This is our park up. It's a paid park up actually, this one. It's €7.50 for 24 hours. It's just outside the town. The town's like 400 metres in that direction, across a bridge and into the old town. It's got electronic hookup, and you pay for that down at a pay station down there, and I've put €4 in. That's 4 kilowatts. It's based on what we've used in the past, that's more than enough. Then you get the motorhomes nose to tail, and then behind that motorhome there is the grey water and the black water and the fresh water. So it's nice. I like these kind of park ups because, you know, strength in numbers. When you get all these motorhomes together, it's nice just to be with other motorhomers. It is nice to be on your own on the occasion, but you do feel kind of vulnerable sometimes when you're on your own while camping. Car parks, for instance, there's always that air of, you know, you're on your own in a car park and someone may come knocking. But with this, we're good to go. And it's the football tonight. So the first thing we checked this when we got here was just to make sure we had digital signal, which we have, and then we're all plugged in, so the fridge is on 230. There's nothing running off the gas right now, and we're good to go. We're on the chocks level. For the first time ever, I've had to leave a ticket in the window, which I've done there. So I've just opened this little flap a little bit. But yeah, so we're all locked up, the alarm's on, the steering lock's on, the cameras are on. I think that's about all the protection we've got. Cameras, alarm, all locked up, and the steering lock. And that's how you pay for your electric. You put your number in of where you're at. For us it's number 7, and then you put your €2 in. So it starts at €1.50, but €4 is 4 kilowatts, which is, like I said before, which is plenty enough. So we're gonna walk this way, Wendy. Yeah. Toilet block there, and I do believe there is a McDonald's, and when it gets to McDonald's you cross the bridge and then you go into town, which we're going to do now. So this is a great map of Nordlingen or Nordlingen. It obviously says you are here, and we're going to walk into the old town. So it's one of the few remaining towns in Germany that's got a wall running all the way around, still intact. So we're going to see how far around it is, walk a little bit of it, and then probably nip back into town, or if it's not too far, walk the whole wall, but it may be too far.
Maybe we do half today and half tomorrow.
Yeah, we're thinking about staying for another day. It's a nice place, nice plats, and that's all the information on the left hand side there. It tells you where everything is. Here we go. Yeah, AMG. So this is the lovely walk into Nordlingen. We're literally just across there. And we're going to explore the walls, I think, first of all. See if they're open, and then have a wander around. So we've come through the tor, or the gate as it were, into the old town, and we're going to go up these stairs onto the wall. A bit dark in here. Ooh. Look at this. This is quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
we shall try to walk around the village, the town. So people have obviously made gardens at the other side of the wall. And look who's over there. Stick your head further out. Oh, she's too short. But yeah, really nice. Nordlingen, huh? Nordlingen organ. Lovely.
There's another wall there.
So we've just come out of the covered bit. There's more covered bits to come, but come out of the covered bit. And there's one of the defensive towers up there. There's an outer wall and an inner wall. This is the inner wall. And as you walk around here, oh look at that. That is it. It's a big trap. It's a huge trap.
Yeah, but
I don't know the significance, love. The animal steps.
It says here, but
Okay.
German.
It's in German, but the animal steps on that centre bit and it closes up.
Worldwide found for nature.
So as we walk round here in the open bit, we just passed like an information board there, and much like the witch trials in Salem, they also burned witches here, and in 10 years, in the 1800s, 34 witches and 34 women and 1 man were burned at the stake for being witches. That tower over there is called Daniel's Tower, believe it or not. Nice defensive tower up there, isn't it? Inhabited now, someone lives in it. Right, let's carry on. So like I said before, you get these defensive towers all the way around. And people live in them now. Ooh. Some lads over there, and they're smoking weed, because I can smell it. So we've been following it around now for about a quarter of a mile, and we've come across this here. It looks like you're going through the door. I'm trying to struggle to find it on there. There you go. So I'll have a wander through. Yeah, there is. And lo and behold, there is a pub in here. Oh my god. There's a cafe inside the walls. It is cool, isn't it? Watch your head. That's really cool, actually. Good use. Yeah? Wendy wants to stop, so we'll stop. So we just had a coffee and a beer, and keep stumbling on these lovely views. If you can just see right up the back of the interior walls is where people have built houses over the years towards the back of the walls, and in between the outer defensive wall and the wall run now, they've been the inner one. It's now got a crazy golf course.
It's really cool.
It's
Some
bizarre.
really hard holes.
Yeah.
For that you have to get up the ramp.
I've got 2 boys that really love crazy golf.
We like crazy golf.
Yeah, I know, but I've also got 2 boys that like it as well.
We did it in Brankard area.
Yeah.
Drunken one though.
Yeah, drunken. It does put another edge on things. Drunken crazy golf. You get that?
Wait a minute. Got a couple of them out there.
This is great, by the way. For those of you who are in the vicinity of Nordlingen, it's definitely worth popping in for. Just because it's novelty value to have a wall that's you can still walk around the whole town. Like I said before, it's one of the only, I think there's about 3 towns in Germany that you can actually still walk around these walled defensive walls. Dankeschön. And there's a lot of work actually going on inside to keep everything prim and proper. Nice bit of rendering going on there. Bit of painting. So that'll be our house when we get back for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, onward. So if there's a prize for best kept village, this would be well in competition with anything else. Everything's so well kept, really well done, and you know, just looking smart, clean and tidy. There's Wendy doing some photography. And I know what she's taking pictures. All this ivy coming through the roof. Although it will damage the roof. It looks really nice. We come up to another defensive tower now.
No pub in this one though.
No, no pub in this one, I don't think.
Oh look, your mum's name. Oh,
Where? Oh yeah.
No, not surname, but. Someone lives in here though.
Yeah, they do. Most of these are occupied. Ooh, one house with a scabby wall. We've seen one. We've seen one, Wendy.
Loads of cracks in that. Look at the size of that crack down the side there.
Show me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's a surprise to see that because all the rest of them are all done up. There's one there that needs doing up, so we must be getting to a part where a couple of them need doing up.
At the beginning it was a little bit.
Yeah, it was. There's a whole new road here, Wendy. Putting a new road down. Look.
But there was plans to build new houses and everything else in that bit right at the beginning.
Yeah, there was. We're just saying that all the houses are all crammed in here and there's not much of a garden, but you know, 200-300 years ago when these walls were built for a reason, to protect the people inside the village or town. You won't want to be that person living outside the walls. You'd want to have a house inside the walls.
That's cut the insulation there.
Oh yeah.
What's gone wrong?
Because it's bubbled at the left hand side, so it's come away there.
Yeah, but they've cut that.
Yeah, they've probably do some investigation work, find out what's wrong.
It goes all the way along, so
Yeah.
there's damp behind it.
Oh, something's happened. So we've just stumbled on a couple of houses that do actually need some work doing on them. And on that one there you can see the old-fashioned way of rendering the walls or building the walls. It's got wicker surrounded by some kind of, I don't know, daub or something.
Is it not plain with horsehair?
It might be horsehair, yeah. Well, this is the town that keeps giving. Got a lovely water wheel that's working there. Whether it's producing anything is a different matter, but it's still going round. And a tiny little bridge, one of the original bridges over the river, or the stream. Probably a granary behind it. Isn't that nice? And then we carry on round. So that's where we went up. We've been all the way around. We went that way around, all the way around. And then we drop back down there, and we're coming along and we're going into the town centre. We've just passed this lovely building here. We're just discussing whether it was stables or garages or Stadt storage or something like that. So we're going to go into the town centre. There's a cathedral which we may stumble upon. Otherwise it'll be probably into a beer garden somewhere just to watch the world go by. So walking into the centre, it does remind you of the shambles in York with all the houses lining the thin roads, lovely high peaked roofs, and then the lovely little cafe on the right hand side down there. That's called Daniel's Tower. I'm sure all will be explained when we get in there. This is quite cool. Very. It's a brass model of the whole of the town. The nearest this I've seen is in Gibraltar, up on Bufadero. In the training wing, there's a complete scale model of Gibraltar. It was last updated in the 80s, so it needs a lot doing with land reclamation, but it's really good for giving briefs on and things like that. This is just as good, with the cathedral in the middle and the little dot that say you are here. Our motorhome is just over there. And we're going to go into the square. Oops, sorry. Over there. And here we are, inside the cathedral, with the big organ to the rear. Wow, it's absolutely huge. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We haven't got the explanations for Daniel's Tower yet, but there's loads of information boards outside, which I'm going to take a read at. I've just read about the walls that go all the way around this place, but not about the towers yet. Wow, fantastic. Not quite sure if there's access to Daniel's Tower or not, but we shall see. So this is from the top of Daniel's Tower. It's a hell of a climb getting up here, and Wendy is all the way down there. You can see the 3 white tents, top of a gazebo. She's down there. She does not do heights at all, or confined spaces, and that was height and confined space. But look at the view. Look at that. It's a bit blustery up here. I'm trying to walk out of the way of the wind, so at least you can hear me. But Nordlingen, that's the way we came in at. That might be the way. Actually, it's the other end of town. It's not there at all. I'm trying to work around and work out exactly where we came in. Definitely wasn't there. Work our way around. See it again? Thank you. Squeezy,
Bauch
squeezy.
reinziehen.
Oh, Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Very, very tight up here. Some absolutely fantastic views. I mean, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of multiple organ failure when I hit the floor, but I'm not scared of heights. There may be a one-way round around this, and I may be going the other way around. I just need to be wary of that. God. Nordlingen. Walled town. And we've walked all around the defensive walls. Yeah, I was going around the wrong way around. There's a sign, but I didn't see it, I missed it. And I was going against the flow. But I'm doing it the right way now. Still can't see where the motorhome is. Should be able to see it actually, because there's a McDonald's just by it as well. But what a view. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. It's on the corner.
Yeah,
It's okay, sorry. I'm trying to go quicker than what people want to go around. But there's no one in front of me now, so I must be good to go. Cranes on the roof down there. Just there, that roof there, it's all wibbly wobbly. Ah, there it is, there's the motorhome. Okay, so you can see the flat grey roof just after the wall finishes, flat grey roof. And to the right of that, in the trees, you can see all the motorhomes. That's where we parked. And that's how we got up onto the wall there. And then we went round this way. It's a hell of a climb to get up here. If you ever do this visit and you want to come to the top of Daniel's Tower, just be aware that it is a quite confined space, steep and physically challenging to get up here, so just watch yourself. Right, I think I'm going to go down now. I'll join Wendy down in the cafe and take it from there. What I'm going to try and do is find out why it's called Daniel's Tower as well. Do a bit more investigation. I'll keep this running on the way down just to show you how confined it is. Cost you €4.50 to get up here. I think it's worth the view, worth the cost. Right, I'm going to go down now. See if we can get down. Okay. Oh.
Einen Keks und unten noch ein Ei.
Nordlingen. like you're going down into a cellar, but the stairs are quite thin, so difficult access. Then on this level is where you pay, and then after this level is the main way down. Quite tight as well down here. So look at the belfry. Nice, the big bells there, look. Must be quite loud when it's actually ringing. Daniel's Tower. I'm going to look for this in English because I can't tell what it says.
I have no glasses.
No, I have no glasses either.
I have no glasses.
No. But at least it's in German. I can't read German.
This is German.
This is German?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All is in German.
It's all in German, yeah.
All in German.
Yeah. I'll find it in English somewhere. Okay. These are skinny stairs, these are. And round we go again. Even more skinny stairs. If you're slightly large, you may struggle to get it up here. And look how steep these are, and skinny. You need to watch your head. I'm ducking right down here to get under these. Yeah. Down again. And this is before the stone steps start. Some kind of wheel there, but must be to do with ringing the bell, obviously. I can't make it out actually. There's a mechanism there to ring the bell, but why have the wheel? Mechanical advantage maybe. It'd be easy to spin that from that side there than at the fulcrum. Maybe. More levels of stairs to go. And now we reach the stone stairs. And stone stairs finishing it. And you start going down the stone. And this goes round and round and round, makes you dizzy walking down here. It's quite confined space, but nowhere near as confined as the wooden staircase was. Hello. Hello. Oops, sorry. Is it making you dizzy? Come down all these steps? It isn't, eh? But eventually get to the bottom. And then a few steps at the bottom, and then out you go onto the street. And down we are in the 3 covered areas over here with gazebos. There she is, I can just see her head. And we were right up there. Wendy's going to be thinking, where have we gone to? There she is. Hi Wendy. Wendy. Okay, that's me. Coke time and rest. Catch you later. So it turns out that Daniel's Tower is just a reference from the Bible.
It's to do with the clock face, is it not? On the other side, with it's to do with the pictures of the disciples, or
Okay.
sure that's what it said on there.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that bit. I just thought it was named just after Daniel out of the Bible.
No, I think it's to do with, if you look at the clock tower,
Okay.
I might be wrong.
But whatever it is, it's a hell of a climb. It's worth going up there though. Like I say, if you're not claustrophobic,
Not scared of heights.
and you've got to be, not claustrophobic, not scared of heights, and physically fit enough to do it, then it's good. You're good to go. And the door to get in here, obviously there's this renovation going on, but the door to get into this is Eingang Turum, Daniel's entrance tower. It's just in there. And that is the end of the staircase, the stone one, and then you go up the wooden staircase. Back into the town centre. Everyone's out on Sunday, eating ice cream, drinking beer, drinking coffee, and just chit-chatting and enjoying themselves, really. It's lovely. Yeah. A lovely German town.